The Congress party is promising to introduce a minimum income guarantee for the poor if it comes to power in May, alarming some big and small business leaders who are asking, where will the money come from? The program, which would be one of the world's biggest schemes for poor households, supporting around 300 million people, has yet to be finalized. But already some business organizations say they fear the tens of billions of dollars it would be expected to cost will mean higher taxes and reduced spending on badly needed infrastructure such as roads and railways. Moving on, after the indictment of former ICICI Bank CEO Chanda Kochhar by Justice B.N. Sri Krishna Committee in the Rs 3,250 crore loan case, the former top banker will have to give back bonuses worth over Rs 9.82 crore accumulated in the course of 10 years since 2009 to ICICI Bank. Justice Sri Krishna panel appointed by the Internal Audit Committee of ICICI Bank to probe violations in the loan disbursement to Venugopal Dhoot-led Videocon Group submitted the report to the ICICI Bank board on Wednesday. Apple says Facebook can no longer distribute an app that paid users, including teenagers, to extensively track their phone and web use. The tech blog TechCrunch reports that Facebook paid about $20 a month. While Facebook says this was done with permission, the company has a history of defining permission loosely and obscuring what data it collects. According to TechCrunch, Facebook sidestepped Apple's App Store and its tighter rules on privacy. Commerce Minister Suresh Prabhu has said the government will release the new e-commerce policy soon, which is awaiting approval from the Department of Industrial Policy and Promotion. Prabhu was speaking on the sidelines of an event organized by the Federation of Gujarat Industries. The minister also said the new industrial policy, which aims at boosting manufacturing, promote foreign technology transfer, and attract overseas investments, is also awaiting the cabinet approval. Keeping up with tradition, the Narendra Modi-led government ahead of the general election will present an interim budget on February 1st, which is widely expected to contain certain sops for farmers and middle class. The last budget of the present NDA government is likely to be presented by interim Finance Minister Piyush Goyal in the Lok Sabha. Confusion was created after the Commerce Ministry in a WhatsApp message to media said, "Do not refer Budget 2019-20 as interim budget. It is officially referred as general budget." However, the Finance Ministry later clarified that the budget will be called Interim Budget 2019-20. Facebook said its quarterly profit climbed to $6.9 billion as its ranks of users continued to grow despite scandals that have dented the leading social network's image. Revenue soared 30% from a year ago to $16.9 billion, while the number of people using it monthly rose 9% to 2.32 billion, Facebook said in its fourth quarter update. The US and Chinese officials returned to the negotiating table yesterday to finalize a bilateral trade agreement which would address President Donald Trump's major concerns with regard to China, in particular the massive trade deficit and theft of intellectual properties. The two delegations were seen talking to each other in a friendly atmosphere. According to the Treasury Secretary, significant progress has been made in the talks between the two countries on issues of trade so far. Paytm has acquired a hotel booking app called Night Stay, which allows travelers to book hotels instantly while assuring high-quality service. With the Rs 142 crore acquisition of Night Stay, Paytm is looking to re-enter the hotel aggregation business and expand its travel operations by offering last-minute deals to the tourists.